So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And we're underway. Well timed, excellent interception. Haidara. He's making a real surge on the left. And it's Diaz. Genepo. Tries a measured ball. Can he latch on to this? That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. El Ainawi. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Traore. Haidara. Samaseku. Traore, gently done. Aguirre. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's straight offside. That's really well cleared. Haidara. Corey. Brahim Diaz. That's a look and plays it forward. Clearly not happy with that. Calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there. Hakimi. El Ainawi. Moved on forwards. And it's Diaz. Ben Seguir. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nice interception, well timed. Haidara. Doucouré. And it's played forward. Haidara. Traore. Thinks one through. Haidara looking to get on the end of this. Is onto it in a flash. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Brahim Diaz. El Ainawi. El Ainawi shifted upfield. Samaseku. Haidara. Genepo. Samaseku. Chance, surely! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Haidara. He's in plenty of space here. Haidara. Haidara is flagged offside. Brahim Diaz, done delicately. Haidara. Doucouré. Gineppo. Haidara. Traoré. And they've got a throw. And it's Traoré. Very nicely done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that has been cleared. Ben Seguir. And here's the chance to counter. Aim forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mali playing high up the pitch here, very much taking the front foot approach. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, sweet feet. Samaseku. He's cut it out. Moved on forwards.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Doucouré. Mali going wide appreciably more than they had been.
Yeah, they're just making more of the increased time on the ball there, and...
Can he finish? And they've got rid. He has found the way through. Shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Haidara, gently done. Aguirre gets it clear. Ben Seguir. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Played with finesse. That has been knocked clear. That'll be a throw-in. Brahim Diaz. Great chance! Traore. Haidara. Haidara shifted upfield. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Amrabat. And that could set him on his way. Big chance! Brahim Diaz goes short. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? Now it's Ben Seguir. No way through, so back it comes. And it's Amrabat. Tries a deft little ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Keeper has taken decisive action. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Doucouré. Haidara played over towards the opposite flank. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
The muscular approach does pay off here. Doucouré. There will be a throw-in. Having a shot! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
And he's managed to get free. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Haidara. Looking for a decent ball in. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's tidy. Doucouré. Djenepo. And it's Traore. Nice control. Samaseku. Delivered it. A header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Elainawi. Aguirre. Oh, good-looking ball. Djenepo. Haidara. Elaiнаwi. Hakimi. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Doucouré. Haidara. And it's Haidara. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? Doucouré. Now it's Gineppo. Aguirre, nicely aimed pass. Gineppo. Oh, such a clever touch. There are a few waiting for it. He's shooting! Oh, terrible pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Doucouré. Traoré. Turns and goes back. Haidara. Haidara's cross. And he's there to clear it. Aguirre. And it's played forward. Oh, he's found support out wide.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste. Morocco clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Can he spark a counter here? That's a lovely, neat pass. Well read, and the danger is averted. He's free, he has got space.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Aguirre goes forward, wins the duel this time. Traoré. Gineppo. That's a fabulous ball. Lovely bit of skill. It's anyone's ball now. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Aguirre, driven forward. Gineppo. Samaseku, aim forwards. Haidara providing an outlet on that flank. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Ball climbs up big! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short, and it's Haidara. Sagir clears it away. Ducouré. Now it's Gineppo. He's in plenty of space here. That is lovely. A chance to play it in. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Aguirre, gently done. Out to the left it goes. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, great header! That's really well manoeuvred. Samaseku. Haidara. Now it's Haidara. Haidara tries a cross. Cleared away. Moved on forwards. Oh, well measured. Gets into some space. Haidara. Hakimi. Aguirre. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. Ducouré. That's been drilled forward. Haidara. It's a good run down the right. Traoré. Samaseku. Ducouré. Ben Sagir producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Brahim Diaz. Morocco to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Brahim Diaz played out towards the right wing. But that's too far for anyone. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ben Sagir, he's in a good position here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ducouré shifted upfield. Brahim Diaz. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Traoré. Haidara. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Ben Seguir. Oh, great! Shot a goal! Goal! Morocco! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Gineppo. Strong running down that left flank. Serves up across. And it's hoisted clear. Haidara with the foul. And it's Haidara. Aguirre up towards the front line. Oh, easy pickings there. Doucouré. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That's a good run down the left. Cross goes in there. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hakimi. He is just caressing the ball. Ben Seguir. Chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Doucouré. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. He came in hard, very hard. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Good play on the left-hand side here. And that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Aim forwards. El Ainawi. Spread out to the left. Aguirre. That's a lovely, neat pass. Cuts out the pass. Traoré. Doucouré. Looks to the other side. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Haidara looking to run onto it. Lovely feet. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ben Seguir, over to the left. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. El Ainawi. And a chance! Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's having a go. Chooses to go back. Delivers the ball. Clears it away. Samaseku. Now it's Haidara. Caresses it through. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
And it's Haidara. Genepo. Traoré opts to play it back. Cleared away. Moved on forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Samaseku. Haidara. Some good work on the right flank here. Crunching tackle. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. That's not going far. That's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Morocco can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Morocco carrying a one-goal lead. Doucouré.
Mali clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Genepo could move up a gear here. It's gone for a throw-in. Mali can make their change now with a break in play. Oh, good spread. Now this could be a chance. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Aim forwards. Amrabat. Hakimi. Oh, good looking ball. Haidara. Haidara. Marega. Spread out to the left. Great defending, strong and determined. Aguirre shifted upfield. Ben Seguir. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he thumps it clear. It's a threat, and the shot! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Alainawi, no, again there's no way through. Doucouré. Haidara. Out to the left it goes. Haidara. And it's Traoré. Ben Seguir. Brahim Diaz. And now the breakaway. Alainawi. Amrabat. Ben Seguir. He's had a shot! Samaseku. And it's played forward. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Doucouré. And it's Haidara. Chance for a shot! Aguirre attempts a clearance. Amrabat. Hakimi forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Out towards the flank. Traoré, delicate ball, and it needs to be. El Ainaoui. Hakimi. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Doucouré. Played towards the other side. Oh, perfectly measured that. There's the shot! Just a whisker away. Doucouré. Haidara. Looking here to chip it through. Can he latch on to this? Ben Seguir. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Haidara. Doucouré played through into space. Aimed in towards... Goes for the header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gineppo clipped into space. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's there to clear it. Marega. Oh, it's come loose. And it's played forward. And that's a throw. Doucouré. Marega. That's an excellent interception. Amrabat. And here's Brahim Diaz. Traoré, forwards and with intent. Played out to the right. Played into space out wide. Marega, hit into the middle. Referee's given a throw. That's really well manoeuvred. Haidara. El Ainaoui does really well to win the ball there. Over to the left. Samaseku. Marega. Now it's Chin. Tries a shot!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Brahim Diaz. Hakimi.
Aim forwards. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Time to deliver. Amrabat did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. El Ainawi. Quality ball. Cuts out the pass. Samaseku. Traoré. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And here's Haidara. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Doucouré. El Ainawi gets over and intercepts. Aguirre. El Ainawi. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Deftly away. Genepo. Hakimi, gently done. Gets it away. And they can counter here. Out to the right. Haidara. Genepo. He's found a way through. Ben Seguir. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. Defending of the desperate variety. El Ainawi.
Aim forwards.
Doucouré. Do have a chance to counter here. Samaseku. Traoré. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Haidara. Samaseku. That pass has been well intercepted. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's gone direct. And it's been taken short. Showing good feet. Brilliantly cut out. They've played it short. Wins the duel this time. Marega. Oh, good spread. Played into the header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Aim forwards. Traore. Haidara. Samaseku. Traore. And it's Haidara. Now it's Gineppo. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, some tackle that. Gineppo. Oh, that's a nice ball. Aguirre getting this one clear. He's onto it in a flash. Well read, nice interception. Haidara. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's been drilled forward. And the pass is intercepted. Moved on forwards. Doucouré. Probing pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Turns and goes back. And it's Doucouré. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he's heaved it away. That's a throw. Samaseku.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Haidara. Proves too strong. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Oh, that's nice. Ben Seguir's cross. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Tries to get it clear. Goes for a shot! Balaguer. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. The pass has gone astray. Samaseku moved on forwards, and it's Haidara. That's good play. Nice physical challenge. Aim forwards. Oh, that's neat. It'll be a throw-in. Ben Seguir. Ben Seguir! Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Chance! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Haidara. Lofted upfield. Now that's well seen too. Samaseku moved on forwards. Haidara is onto it in a flash. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ducouré. Now it's Marega. That's a nicely weighted pass. Clears it away.
Mali truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
And it's Haidara. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Haidara. Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. And he cuts out the supply. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Tries to dink it through. And he's there to get it away. Hakimi. Samaseku. Now it's Marega. Applies the finish! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Oh, this looks sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. Haidara. And he cuts out the supply. El Ainawi. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now here's the delivery. Cleared away. Traore. Traore looking for options. Marega. Oh, can he get onto this? Cuts out the pass. Gineppo. Out to the left it goes. Nice control. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gineppo. And the finish! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ben Seguir. El Ainawi shifted up. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Traore, and it's Haidara. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Haidara. Doucouré. Great defending, strong and determined. Hakimi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Amrabat. Oh, sweet feet. El Ainawi. Amrabat. Ben Seguir has found the net here, of course. That is lovely. And here's Brahim Diaz. And he has been fouled there. And it's Amrabat. In with the challenge. Now it's Marega. Marega. Now it's Haidara. Haidara played out to the left flank. A chance to play it in.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Mali are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Has a look and plays it forward. Nicely intercepted. Haidara. Gineppo. He is just caressing the ball. Could try cutting inside here. Looking for a decent ball in. Very nicely done. And the shot's on here. Now it's Gineppo. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Mali give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Morocco close now to seeing this one through to the end. Haidara. Doucouré.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Haidara. Doucouré. Gineppo plays it through. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Mali with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. And it's been taken short. That's tidy. Here's the chance to cross. Traoré, and he's gone backward. Oh, shooting chance!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Face to face, real chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Doucouré. Haidara. Gineppo.
Mali really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Brahim Diaz. Lovely feet. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Traoré. Haidara. Now that's well seen too. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Does really well to win the ball there. Played out to the right. Gineppo. Haidara, spread out to the left. Oh, nice touch. Needs a quality cross. Brahim Diaz. Succumbs to the press. And the shot! And reclaimed it in a trice. Gineppo. Takes a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Doucouré played out to the left flank. That's very neat. There's the delivery.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And there goes the final whistle. Morocco can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Morocco were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and duly assured.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.